Hello and welcome, homies. It is your pal Alan the homie. We are here at the New York Botanical Gardens here in the Bronx, here for the Orchid show. I do apologize that the original live stream didn't go that well because of the fact that there was very, very bad buffering. There was very little Wi-Fi signal. But we're going to try and make the best of it now and do a video and then premiere it later on this evening or maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. But for now, guys, let's enjoy.
Great weekend too. Wait.
Aqui, amor.
And here we are again. Again, guys, for those of you that did not see the original live stream, these particular plants are not cacti. They look like cacti, but they are not. Okay, again, these are called euphorbias, native to the deserts of southern Africa, especially Madagascar. Now, cacti, again, are only found in the Americas, while euphorbias grow throughout Africa, Australia, Asia, and Europe. Yet they evolved similar techniques to survive in hot temperatures and very little rainfall. Both have succulent stems and leaves designed to retain water. Again, here's an aloe. So these are all different species of aloe. This particular aloe is found in southwest Yemen. This one right here. Whereas this one is found in northern Somalia. So again, guys, these are not cacti. Now in this room over here, guys, we will see cacti.
Look how quickly those are, right?
Adaptations of cacti. It says, in nature, living things adapt to the conditions around them. In the desert, special adaptations help plants cope with intense light and heat, animal predators, and most importantly, lack of water. So here's some different cacti. Wow, look at the size of this one. It's Prickly Pete.
Kids do in New York State about the shit they're doing. And in the unit, they tell them about Willie B.
So that the room that we were just in was the deserts of the world. And it says deserts cover about 1/3 of the Earth's land surface. Though barren looking, they're teeming with plant and animal species. Your desert travels in the Enid A. Haupt Conservatory begin in an American desert and end in an African desert. They have similar climates, but as you walk through, see if you notice any distinctions between the two, and if you can tell how the plants are different. Now, deserts aren't dead, but they are dry. They rarely get rain. Temperatures can be extreme, sometimes as hot as 130 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and below freezing at night. Despite these hardships, deserts are alive with diverse plant species that are adapted to their environment. Now it says a little water goes a long way. Some deserts are drier than others. Rainfall ranges from just 2 to 24 inches each year. Deserts with the most water have the greatest number of different plant species. Desert plants take advantage of water each time it arrives. After a heavy rain, the desert bursts into bloom. So remember this information, guys. You never know when I'm going to ask this on one of my trivia contests. You never know. Okay, so now we're leaving the desert. And this is another one of the euphorbia. Again, this is not a cactus. It's a euphorbia. And euphorbias are not cacti. And this one is called the white ghost, Euphorbia lactea. Okay, so now we're leaving the desert and heading back to the rainforest. Okay, now we are in the rainforest, guys.
These are other worlds.
It's like a landing strip for the buggies.
Using land wisely. It says there is an art to balancing the health of a tropical rainforest with the needs of the local population. Time-honored practices have worked to maintain that balance, but rainforests are viewed by some people as readily available land for large-scale farms or ranches. In just one decade, such programs have created more devastation to rainforest diversity due to their accelerated rate of cutting than centuries of small-scale farming. Rainforests are at risk. Large-scale clear-cutting quickly opens land for commercial projects but creates serious problems such as soil degradation, pest invasion, and loss of plant and animal diversity. Finding solutions. Sustainable development is the hope of the future. With an understanding of the best farming techniques and conservation practices, Latin American farms can be run efficiently without jeopardizing the future of the rainforest. Garden scientists collaborate with local experts and institutions to develop such strategies. Look at that. That's what's happening to the rainforest. Wow, look at these beautiful flowers. These are called Oncidium. When Oncidium orchids were introduced to Europe from the Americas in the 1830s, people thought their ruffled flowers looked like ladies in swirling skirts. Most are epiphytes, which are tree dwellers. Their slender branches may produce many small fragrant flowers, usually in shades of yellow and brown. And this is the Oncidium right here. And this looks like more Oncidium. Beautiful flowers. This is Arabian coffee, guys. Arabian coffee plant. Coffea arabica. Ferns of the forest. Since long before the dinosaurs, ferns have grown and flourished, evolving into a varied assortment of 12,000 species. Do you notice the diversity of ferns all around? Some are less than an inch long, others, such as the tree ferns, tower overhead. In the wild, one tree fern species can grow to over 80 feet tall. Though found all over the world, almost 3/4 of all ferns grow in tropical rainforests. So these are all different types of ferns. 12,000 different species. These are called Odontocidium. It's a cross between Odontoglossum and Oncidium. And we just saw the Oncidium plant inside. And this is called Odom's Orange Dream. Look how beautiful that is.
Just reminds me of like saying stuff like that.
All different types of ferns. Wow, look at these beautiful flowers. This one is called the pansy orchid. Miltoniopsis. And Miltoniopsis orchids come from the cool, high-altitude cloud forests that extend from Central to South America. The genus Miltoniopsis includes only 5 wild species, but orchid growers have developed hundreds of cultivated forms in a range of colors. Though their patterns resemble the coloration of garden pansies, they are not at all related. So again, this is called the pansy orchid. Miltoniopsis. The leaves on this one, guys. Wow. Look at this. Beautiful. And it's called Cyclanthus bipartitus. It's found in tropical America. This one is called the vanilla orchid. Vanilla planifolia's long, slender seed pods are the source of vanilla for culinary use. Oh, nice. In its native habitat in tropical Central and South America, vanilla has many names, reflecting its legacy of the Mesoamerican life worlds. Ancestral names such as Tlixitlal, which is Aztec, and the Sisbic Kayaks, which is Mayan, tie this orchid to its ceremonial and culinary past in these cultures. And you could scan the QR code to learn more about it. Speaking of QR codes, there we go. And guys, if you like this live stream, please remember, actually this is not a live stream, but if you do enjoy this, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. I do appreciate it. Okay, it says look up. The orchids hanging overhead are epiphytes. They grow on the branches of trees. In tropical rainforests, dense vegetation can block light from reaching the plants on the forest floor, called the understory. Epiphytic plants have adapted to grow on the high tops of trees and other large plants in order to reach the light. Their specialized aerial roots absorb water and nutrients from rainwater and humid air. Lithophytes grow on rocky cliffs using similar adaptations. An epiphytic orchid clings to a tree in a rainforest in India. So, such as you see right here. So for anybody that wants to scan the QR code, see if it works. I have to install the app. Never mind. Never mind. Message from our sponsor, Guerlain. For more than a decade, French luxury beauty brand and orchid show sponsor Guerlain has been committed to protecting orchids in their natural habitat. Guerlain has planted thousands of trees and native orchids in the Tianzi Nature Reserve. This important region for orchid biodiversity is tucked into the mountains of Yunnan, China. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, Guerlain. Or Guerlain, I'm not sure. Gourlane also supports a regional shift to rainforest farming, a sustainable method that leaves rainforest and orchid habitat intact. In the future, Gourlane plans to double the protected Tianzi Nature Reserve area to 150 acres, restoring orchid habitat along the way. So this is it, guys. This is the Orchid Show here at the New York Botanical Gardens here in the Bronx. Wow. Look at this one, guys. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. I'm actually starting to sweat in here, guys. Is there a gift shop? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And that was it, guys. Homies, I hope you enjoyed this. This will be a premiere. Standing outside the Enid A. Haupt Conservatory here at the New York Botanical Gardens. This is your pal, Alan the Homie. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you again for joining me. I love you all. This stream is over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, always know that the homie will be there for you. Mwah. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you all. How sweet it is. And we will see you again on the very next live stream. Love you all. Bye, everybody.
Alan, the homie.
Food and fun.
Alan, the homie, food and fun.